Good morning. It is Monday, February 1st. Time to go in.
Good morning, February 1st, 2021, time for the weekly weigh-in. Well, that's not good. I think we're up like 2 pounds since last week. Oofda.
Good morning. It is Sunday, February 7th. Just got a 2-mile run in. It's pretty cold out here. Wind chill's like negative 31 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, Jared's still running. He's doing 3 miles. My update for the week, Monday through Thursday, I did 3 miles each day. Friday, I did 2 miles. And then all of those miles that I ran were under 9 minutes. So that was my goal for the week. I pushed it on that and actually did it. 2 of the miles that I ran, each mile was under 8 minutes, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, I was supposed to get in a 7-mile run this weekend, but it's just too dang cold, so I'm not staying out here for over an hour in this weather. Maybe I can get it in during the week if it warms up a little bit, or it'll just have to wait. So we will see what happens with that. All right, here comes Jared. He's an Iceman. Iceman! Ooh, look at that. That's gross. Crazy, how'd it go?
Wonderful.
Man, don't your toes hurt?
No, I'm warm.
My toes hurt.
The only thing cold right now is my nose.
Yeah.
3 miles, just over 3 miles.
Good job.
All right, just got back in from a 3-mile run. I think the temperature was negative 16 and it felt like negative 30 or something like that. It was pretty cold. It was extremely slow because it was so cold. I stayed warm except for my nose, but I didn't have anything covering my face, so that's probably why my nose got cold. But other than that, every other part of my body stayed warm. All right, also drinking some tea to try to warm up. Oh, it feels good. Drink some warm tea after you get in from a cold run. Just wrapping up the week here. It was pretty slow because of how cold it is. And this coming week's going to be just as cold. I only averaged 2.61 miles. I'm trying to get that average up a little bit. But yeah, just a lot of 3-mile and 2-mile runs this week just from the cold. It's hard to get motivated. It's hard to stay outside, longer than a few miles when it's this cold. Going forward, my goals for February, I realize it's already a week into February, but kind of made these last week and didn't put them on video. But my goals for February were to run at least 90 miles. Last month in January I ran just over 80, so I wanted to increase that by 10. It's going to be difficult though. Add 10 miles this month, plus it's extremely cold, and it's February, so there's only 28 days. So I believe the average was somewhere like 3.2 or just above that I have to average. And so far this month I'm only averaging 2.7. I think it's still attainable. I just got to get through this week with the cold weather. Try to stay close to that. I doubt I'll reach the weekly average, but the following weeks after that, I'll just have to pick the distance up to have everything average out. I still think I can do it. It's definitely going to be hard. It's going to be a struggle. But yeah, that is the goal for February. Get 90 miles and probably drop like 5 pounds, I think. We're going to Vegas the second week in March. So I'd like to be under 230 before we go on that trip, because I'd assume I'd gain a few pounds from there. So that's the goal. February, 90 miles, and to drop probably 5 pounds. Yeah.